In the quiet town of Ravenbrook, nestled deep in the woods, an eerie howl pierced the night. The townsfolk dismissed it as a wild animal, but deep down, a primal fear clawed at their hearts, for they knew this was no ordinary creature. With every full moon, Ravenbrook fell silent, fearing the werewolf that haunted their midst. Each month, a villager would vanish, leaving behind only traces of a struggle. The town was gripped by terror, as the disappearances continued unabated, shrouded in mystery. Amidst the fear, an enigmatic stranger arrived in Ravenbrook. His eyes held ancient secrets, and his demeanor hinted at a familiarity with the supernatural. The townsfolk eyed him with suspicion, wondering if he was the key to understanding the terror that gripped their town. The enigmatic stranger revealed the truth. The werewolf was not a random curse, but a legacy passed down through generations. The creature was once a human, cursed by an ancient ritual gone awry. The town was now plagued by this monstrous heritage, with the werewolf bound by blood to Ravenbrook. On the night of the next full moon, the werewolf's howl echoed through the town once more. The enigmatic stranger, armed with silver weapons and ancient incantations, led a group of brave villagers on a moonlit hunt. They ventured deep into the woods, determined to confront the creature and end the curse that held Ravenbrook captive. Under the eerie glow of the full moon, the werewolf attacked. A ferocious battle ensued, where silver clashed against claw, and ancient magic met primal rage. The woods became a battleground, with the fate of Ravenbrook hanging in the balance. The enigmatic stranger's knowledge proved invaluable as they fought to subdue the werewolf. In the midst of the battle, a moment of clarity struck the werewolf. With a final, desperate howl, the creature transformed back into a human, the town's beloved blacksmith, cursed by a vengeful spirit centuries ago. The enigmatic stranger, with a heavy heart, revealed the tragic tale of the curse's origins, weaving a tale of betrayal and ancient grudges. As the curse lifted, the spirit that had bound the blacksmith to his monstrous fate emerged. Fueled by centuries of bitterness, it lashed out, threatening to consume Ravenbrook in its rage. The enigmatic stranger and the villagers faced a new challenge, battling a vengeful spirit with power that surpassed anything they had ever encountered. The enigmatic stranger devised a daring plan, a ritual of binding that would trap the vengeful spirit and prevent it from wreaking havoc on Ravenbrook. The ritual required a delicate balance of ancient chants, sacred symbols, and the combined willpower of the villagers. They gathered in the town square, ready to confront the spirit and protect their home. The ritual commenced, and the villagers chanted in unison, their voices rising against the spirit's angry wails. The enigmatic stranger, drawing upon ancient knowledge, faced the spirit in a battle of wills. The very fabric of reality trembled as they struggled, each determined to prevail. The fate of Ravenbrook hung in the balance. In the midst of the battle of wills, a courageous villager stepped forward, a descendant of the spirit's original enemy. With tears in their eyes, they offered a heartfelt apology, acknowledging the pain and injustice that had fueled the spirit's rage. The spirit, moved by this act of genuine remorse, hesitated, allowing the enigmatic stranger to complete the ritual. The spirit's rage dissolved into a mournful sigh, and it was enveloped by a blinding light. The vengeful entity transformed, its features softening into an expression of peace. The enigmatic stranger, with a heavy heart, whispered words of redemption, guiding the spirit towards the afterlife, where it could find solace at last. Ravenbrook was free from the spirit's wrath. With the curse lifted and the vengeful spirit at rest, Ravenbrook began to heal. The town's once somber atmosphere transformed into one of hope and renewal. The enigmatic stranger, their purpose fulfilled, bid farewell to the town, leaving behind a legacy of courage and resilience. Years passed, and the events that had unfolded in Ravenbrook became a distant memory, fading into the realm of folklore. The enigmatic stranger became a figure of legend, their true identity lost to time. Yet the town's resilience endured, and the lessons learned during those dark days were passed down through generations. In the quiet town of Ravenbrook, whispers of a new threat emerged. But darkness, ancient and malevolent, threatened to engulf the town. Just as despair began to settle, the enigmatic stranger returned, their eyes still holding the weight of centuries. Ravenbrook's residents, now familiar with supernatural threats, welcomed their return, knowing that their savior had come once more. The enigmatic stranger revealed an ancient prophecy, a tale of a chosen one destined to face the malevolent force that plagued Ravenbrook. This chosen one, marked by a unique birthmark, possessed the power to banish the darkness once and for all. The town searched for this destined hero, their hopes resting on the shoulders of a single individual. The chosen one was found, a humble blacksmith's apprentice named Lily, marked by a mysterious birthmark resembling a crescent moon. Reluctant and unsure, Lily embarked on a journey under the enigmatic stranger's guidance, her heart burdened by the weight of her destiny. Ravenbrook's fate rested in her hands. The enigmatic stranger revealed the source of the malevolent force, a cursed artifact hidden deep within the town's ancient catacombs. This artifact, infused with dark magic, had awakened, corrupting the very earth beneath Ravenbrook. Lily, armed with newfound knowledge and a determination to protect her home, ventured into the catacombs, ready to face the darkness head-on. In the depths of the catacombs, Lily encountered shadows that seemed to move with a life of their own. Whispers filled the air, echoing with ancient curses and long-forgotten sorrows. The artifact's malevolence seeped into her very soul, testing her resolve. Yet Lily pressed forward, her spirit unyielding in the face of the encroaching darkness. Within the catacombs, Lily faced the Guardian of Shadows, an ethereal entity tasked with protecting the cursed artifact. The Guardian, a formidable foe, tested Lily's strength and courage. Their battle raged amidst the flickering torchlight, shadows dancing in a macabre display. Lily, driven by the love she bore for her town, emerged victorious, earning the Guardian's respect. As Lily approached the cursed artifact, the malevolent force within stirred. It whispered promises of power and glory, attempting to sway her resolve. In a moment of desperation, the artifact offered her a bargain, a chance to save her loved ones in exchange for her soul. Lily, undeterred, refused the offer, her determination shining brighter than the artifact's dark allure. The artifact, realizing that it could not break Lily's will, unleashed a final desperate attack. It conjured illusions, preying on Lily's deepest fears and insecurities. The battle shifted from physical prowess to emotional strength as Lily confronted her inner demons. With tears in her eyes and a heart full of love for her town, she dispelled the illusions, shattering the artifact's last defense. With the artifact weakened, Lily performed a purification ritual, an ancient chant that echoed through the catacombs. The very earth trembled as she channeled her energy, cleansing the artifact of its malevolence. The artifact glowed with a blinding light before finally disintegrating, leaving behind only a sense of profound relief. As the artifact's curse lifted, Ravenbrook felt the change. The once corrupted land flourished, and the shadows that had plagued the town dissipated like morning mist. Lily emerged from the catacombs, her shoulders no longer burdened by the weight of destiny. The enigmatic stranger, watching from the shadows, nodded in approval, a silent acknowledgement of her bravery. Ravenbrook welcomed Lily as a heroine, her bravery celebrated in every corner of the town. The once fearful whispers now spoke of her courage, and children grew up listening to tales of the blacksmith's apprentice who had saved their home. Lily, although humbled by the praise, remained grounded, her heart forever intertwined with Ravenbrook. Just as peace settled over Ravenbrook, an unexpected visitor arrived. The blacksmith's apprentice who had once been cursed, now freed from the werewolf's fate. The curse's removal had granted him a second chance at life, and he returned to thank Lily, the woman whose bravery had set him free. The town rejoiced at his return, witnessing a miracle born from darkness. With the darkness banished and the werewolf's curse lifted, the enigmatic stranger prepared to depart once more. Lily, now confident in her abilities, approached the stranger with gratitude in her eyes. The stranger offered a rare smile, acknowledging the strength she had discovered within herself. Their farewell was bittersweet, marked by the knowledge that Ravenbrook was now safe, thanks to Lily's bravery. In the years that followed, Lily became Ravenbrook's guardian, ensuring that the town remained safe from supernatural threats. She trained a new generation of protectors, teaching them the importance of courage, unity, and the strength found within the heart. The legacy of her bravery echoed through the town, inspiring generations to come. Ravenbrook, once a town gripped by fear, became a beacon of hope in the surrounding forest. The land, touched by Lily's bravery, blossomed into an enchanted forest, where flora and fauna thrived in harmony. Travelers spoke of the mystical aura surrounding Ravenbrook, drawing adventurers and nature enthusiasts from far and wide. In the heart of the enchanted forest, the spirits of the Guardian of Shadows and the werewolf's cursed victims lingered. Their presence, once tinged with sorrow, was now serene, a reflection of the peace they had found. The unseen guardians watched over Ravenbrook, their protective influence ensuring that the town remained safe for all eternity. Ravenbrook established the Festival of Renewal, a celebration held annually to honor Lily's bravery and the town's resilience. During the festival, lanterns lit up the night sky, symbolizing the triumph of light over darkness. Ravenbrook's residents and visitors alike gathered to share stories, dance, and revel in the newfound harmony that had enveloped their lives. Ravenbrook's story became a cherished tale, passed down through generations. Travelers and bards carried the tale to distant lands, spreading the legend of Lily's bravery and the town's triumph over the supernatural. Ravenbrook became a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the face of the darkest night, the light of courage could guide the way. During one of the festivals of renewal, an unexpected visitor arrived in Ravenbrook, a young woman with a birthmark resembling a crescent moon. Her arrival stirred whispers among the townsfolk, for they recognized the mark as the same one that had once identified Lily as the chosen one. The town watched with anticipation, wondering if a new chapter in their supernatural history was about to unfold. As the young woman settled into Ravenbrook, shadows began to creep back into the town. Eerie howls echoed through the night, and villagers reported strange sightings in the enchanted forest. Fear gripped the town once more, as the supernatural threats they thought banished started to resurface. The young woman, now aware of her destiny, steeled herself for the battles ahead. Under the guidance of Ravenbrook's seasoned protectors, the young woman began her training. She studied ancient texts, honed her combat skills, and learned the ways of magic. The town rallied behind her, recognizing her as the new chosen one destined to protect Ravenbrook from the rising shadows. The source of the renewed darkness was unveiled, an ancient relic rumored to hold the essence of a malevolent entity. The relic, hidden within the heart of the enchanted forest, corrupted the very land it touched. The young woman, fueled by determination, led a group of brave villagers on a quest to retrieve the relic and banish the malevolent entity once and for all. The malevolent entity, aware of the young woman's quest, devised a sinister plot. It sent shadowy minions to hinder her progress, creating illusions that tested her resolve. The young woman and her companions faced trials that pushed them to their limits, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and insecurities. At the heart of the enchanted forest, the young woman and her companions encountered the guardian of the relic, a powerful entity tasked with protecting the cursed artifact. The guardian, although bound to its duty, sensed the young woman's pure heart and recognized her as the true guardian of Ravenbrook. It challenged her, testing her worthiness to wield the relic's power. The guardian devised a trial of virtues, a series of challenges that evaluated the young woman's courage, compassion, and wisdom. She faced illusions that mirrored her past mistakes and regrets, forcing her to confront her own humanity. In the face of these trials, the young woman demonstrated unwavering courage, kindness, and wisdom, proving her worthiness to confront the malevolent entity. With the guardian's approval, the young woman approached the cursed relic. The artifact pulsed with dark energy, attempting to ensnare her mind with promises of power. Drawing upon her training and the lessons learned from Ravenbrook's history, she channeled her inner strength, purifying the relic with a blinding light. The malevolent entity's influence waned, leaving the relic cleansed of darkness. Empowered by the purified relic, the young woman confronted the malevolent entity. A battle of epic proportions ensued, shaking the very foundations of the enchanted forest. The entity unleashed its full wrath, manifesting as shadows, illusions, and bone-chilling whispers. The young woman, now fully embracing her role as Ravenbrook's guardian, stood her ground, refusing to yield to the darkness. In the midst of the battle, one of the young woman's companions made the ultimate sacrifice. With a selfless act of bravery, they protected her from a lethal blow, succumbing to the entity's wrath in her stead. Their sacrifice infused the young woman with newfound determination, strengthening her resolve to banish the malevolent entity once and for all. Fueled by grief, determination, and the memories of her fallen companion, the young woman unleashed the relic's power. Light engulfed the forest, dispelling the shadows and banishing the malevolent entity into the depths of oblivion. The enchanted forest, once tainted by darkness, blossomed into vibrant life, echoing with the triumphant song of birds and the gentle rustle of leaves. Ravenbrook mourned the loss of their fallen companion, honoring their sacrifice with a solemn ceremony. The young woman, although deeply saddened, found solace in the knowledge that their sacrifice had not been in vain. The town came together to celebrate their victory, recognizing the young woman as a true heroine and the savior of Ravenbrook. With the malevolent entity banished and Ravenbrook safe once more, the young woman embraced her role as the town's guardian. She vowed to protect Ravenbrook from any future threats, ensuring that the town remained a sanctuary of peace and harmony. And so, the tale of Ravenbrook, once marred by darkness, became a legend of triumph, hope, and the enduring power of courage. In the heart of the remote Appalachian Mountains, a group of avid hikers embarked on a journey into the wilderness. The dense forest, shrouded in an otherworldly mist, beckoned with the promise of adventure. Little did they know, the haunting trails concealed secrets that would test the limits of their courage and sanity. As the hikers delved deeper into the wilderness, the forest seemed to come alive with an unsettling energy. The pine trees whispered ancient tales, their needles rustling with voices carried by unseen winds. The group, captivated by the haunting melody of the whispering pines, felt an inexplicable unease settle over them as the daylight waned. In the fading light, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows, a spectral guide with piercing eyes that seemed to see into the depths of the hikers' souls. The guide offered assistance, claiming knowledge of the trails and the secrets that lurked within. Entranced and unnerved, the group hesitantly accepted the enigmatic guide's offer, unaware of the darkness that trailed in their wake. Night descended, and the hikers reached a secluded campsite nestled beneath towering cliffs. The atmosphere turned eerie as shadows danced with malevolent glee. Unsettling whispers echoed through the night, and the campfire's flickering flames cast elongated shadows that seemed to move of their own accord. The group, gripped by an uneasy tension, questioned the wisdom of their choice to venture into the haunting trails. As the night wore on, the mysterious guide disappeared without a trace. Panic set in as the hikers realized they were alone in the foreboding wilderness. The once familiar trails became labyrinthine, twisting and turning in ways that defied logic. The group, gripped by paranoia and fear, stumbled through the haunting trails, searching for the vanished guide, who seemed to have merged with the shadows. A malevolent presence enveloped the hikers, casting a palpable darkness over the forest. Unseen eyes watched from the depths of the trees, and eerie whispers grew into haunting chants that echoed through the haunted trails. The group, now fully aware of the ominous force that surrounded them, quickened their pace, desperate to escape the clutches of the unseen malevolence. In their frantic journey, the hikers stumbled upon an enchanted clearing bathed in an ethereal glow. Unearthly flowers bloomed, and strange symbols adorned the trees. The clearing, though mesmerizing, radiated a sense of wrongness that made the group uneasy. The haunting trails seemed to converge at this mysterious nexus, and the hikers hesitated before venturing deeper into the supernatural heart of the forest. Within the enchanted clearing, the hikers discovered ancient relics, an altar adorned with symbols of forgotten rituals and artifacts that hinted at a cursed history. The haunting chants grew louder, and the malevolent presence intensified. The group, caught in the web of the cursed relics, faced the chilling realization that the forest harbored a dark secret, one that entwined their fate with the ancient rituals of the haunting trails. As night fell once again, the forest transformed into a nocturnal hunting ground. Strange creatures, born from the shadows, prowled the haunting trails with predatory intent. The hikers, now prey in a supernatural game, fought to survive as the creatures closed in, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly hunger. The group, battered and terrified, pressed on through the haunted night. Amidst the chaos, spectral figures emerged from the shadows. Whispers of the past echoed as the ghostly apparitions revealed the tragic tale of a cursed soul bound to the haunting trails. The hikers, now entwined with the spectral figure's sorrow, grappled with the realization that their presence had awakened ancient forces hungry for retribution. The haunting trails transformed into a labyrinthine nightmare, the landscape shifting and warping with each step. The hikers, disoriented and haunted by both spectral visions and predatory creatures, struggled to discern reality from the phantasmagoric nightmare that unfolded. The forest seemed to feed on their fear, distorting time and space in a malevolent dance. As the labyrinthine nightmare deepened, the hikers succumbed to the relentless assault on their senses. Paranoia and madness took hold, and the line between friend and foe blurred in the disorienting maze of the haunting trails. The group, fractured by fear and mistrust, faced the prospect of self-destruction as the supernatural forces manipulated their sanity. With each passing moment, the relentless pursuit intensified. The haunting trails seemed to close in, trapping the hikers in a suffocating grip of supernatural terror. Shadows danced on the periphery of their vision, and the forest itself seemed to be an ever-watchful entity that reveled in their torment. The group, on the brink of collapse, pressed forward through the unending nightmare. In the heart of the haunting trails, the hikers reached the Whispering Abyss, an otherworldly chasm where spectral voices echoed in a haunting cacophony. The abyss seemed to beckon them into its depths, promising answers to the mysteries that plagued their journey. The group, now teetering on the edge of madness, faced the choice of delving into the abyss or succumbing to the relentless horrors that pursued them. As the hikers descended into the Whispering Abyss, they were confronted with an abyssal revelation, an unveiling of the ancient pact that bound the forest to the cursed soul's vengeful spirit. The haunting trails, a manifestation of the pact's malevolence, sought to ensnare the living in an unending cycle of torment. The group, now aware of the forest's cursed history, grappled with the implications of their entanglement in the abyssal revelation. The haunting trails, born of a supernatural pact forged in desperation and sorrow, sought to perpetuate the cycle of suffering. The cursed soul, bound to the forest's malevolence, yearned for release through the torment of the living. The hikers, unwitting participants in the ancient ritual, faced the chilling reality that their only escape lay in unraveling the supernatural pact that ensnared them in the haunting trails. Armed with the knowledge of the supernatural pact, the hikers embarked on a desperate ritual to break the curse that bound them to the haunting trails. The forest, sensing the disturbance in its malevolent equilibrium, retaliated with intensified horrors. The group, their unity shattered by the relentless trials, struggled to perform the ritual amid the chaos that unfolded. In the midst of the desperate ritual, an astral convergence unfolded. Celestial energies intermingled with the malevolent forces, creating a chaotic dance between the supernatural and the cosmic. The haunting trails, now a battleground for astral forces, quivered with an otherworldly resonance as the hikers fought to tip the balance in their favor and break free from the forest's cursed embrace. As the astral convergence reached its zenith, an ethereal battle unfolded between the hikers and the malevolent forces of the haunting trails. Spectral visions clashed with predatory creatures, and the forest itself became a battlefield where mortal will and supernatural forces collided. The group, driven by desperation and the determination to break the curse, faced the ethereal battle with a resolve forged in the crucible of terror. Amidst the ethereal battle, a celestial intervention emerged, a cosmic force that sought to restore balance to the haunting trails. Celestial energies, attuned to the suffering inflicted upon the cursed soul and the living, intervened in the supernatural pact. The hikers, now vessels of celestial influence, found themselves caught in a celestial intervention that transcended the boundaries of the forest's malevolence. The celestial intervention culminated in a lunar redemption, a purging of the haunting trail's malevolence. The cursed soul, now released from the shackles of the supernatural pact, found peace in the cosmic embrace. The hikers, forever marked by the horrors they endured, witnessed the lunar redemption as the forest transformed into a serene haven bathed in the ethereal glow of celestial energies. In the aftermath of the lunar redemption, the haunting trails retained traces of the celestial nexus. The hikers, their faces etched with a mixture of relief and awe, stood amidst the forest that had witnessed the cosmic struggle. The celestial energies, now woven into the very fabric of the land, hinted at a delicate balance that required vigilance. The group, forever marked by the lunar redemption, faced an uncertain future where the celestial nexus whispered of cosmic forces that lingered in the shadows. In the moonlit reverberations of the haunting trails, the hikers sensed an intricate dance between mortal and celestial forces. The lunar redemption, a chapter in the forest's history, echoed through the trees as a celestial hymn. The haunting echoes, though softened by the celestial energies, hinted at a future where the lunar reverberations whispered secrets of an enduring balance that transcended the confines of the terrestrial realm. As the hikers stood at the celestial crossroads of the haunting trail's destiny, they contemplated the fragile harmony achieved through the lunar redemption. The celestial energies, now a subtle undercurrent in the wilderness, suggested that the malevolent forces might test the boundaries of the celestial crossroads. The forest, forever entwined with the cosmic dance between mortal defiance and celestial intervention, faced an uncertain horizon where the shadows of the past lingered in the moonlit embrace. As the hikers embraced the haunting trail's newfound serenity, they faced the legacy of the lunar redemption's ordeal. The whispers that once haunted the forest now faded into distant echoes, and the relics that once bore the weight of supernatural malevolence became symbols of redemption. The wilderness, forever changed by the lunar redemption, stood as a testament to the enduring resilience of mortal spirits against astral forces. In the quiet aftermath of the lunar redemption, the hikers contended with the celestial aftershocks that resonated through the haunting trails. The celestial energies, now a subtle undercurrent in the wilderness, hinted at a delicate balance that required vigilance. The group, forever marked by the lunar legacy's continuum, faced an uncertain future where the celestial aftershocks whispered of cosmic forces that lingered in the moonlit embrace. Despite the serenity that descended upon the haunting trails, haunting echoes persisted in the lingering shadows. The hikers, their eyes reflecting the lunar redemption's enduring impact, acknowledged that the astral energies might linger in the forest. The celestial nexus, now a cosmic memory etched into the wilderness's history, hinted at a future where the haunting echoes of the lunar legacy might resurface. As the hikers embarked on a celestial journey, the haunting trails stood as a cosmic waypoint where the mortal and supernatural realms converged. The lunar redemption's legacy, now a celestial narrative etched into the very soil, guided the group through an odyssey where the boundaries between earthly and ethereal forces blurred. The forest, forever caught in the cosmic dance, faced a celestial journey where the lunar reverberations whispered secrets of an enduring balance that transcended the confines of the terrestrial realm. As the hikers continued their celestial journey through the haunting trails, they encountered an ethereal enigma, a mysterious phenomenon that defied earthly logic. Strange lights flickered in the night sky, and the very air seemed to shimmer with celestial energies. The group, now attuned to the astral currents, ventured deeper into the enigmatic heart of the forest, where the celestial enigma awaited revelation. Within the ethereal enigma, the hikers discovered celestial guardians, ethereal beings of luminous energy who watched over the haunting trails. The guardians, their eyes aglow with cosmic wisdom, spoke of an intricate dance between mortal will and celestial design. The group, now entrusted with the secrets of the astral confluence, faced the daunting responsibility of navigating the ethereal realms where the celestial guardians guided them through the cosmic currents that shaped their woodland sanctuary. Guided by the celestial guardians, the hikers received a renewed astral revelation that unveiled deeper layers of the haunting trail's cosmic tapestry. The celestial energies, now pulsating within the ethereal enigma, revealed astral threads that linked the group to the cosmic forces at play. The forest, bathed in the ethereal glow of the astral revelation redux, became a locus of celestial influence, where the hikers confronted the astral currents that dictated their destiny. In the astral realms, the hikers engaged in an ethereal dance redux, a cosmic choreography where mortal and celestial forces entwined with newfound resonance. The haunting trails, now a stage for the celestial dance, resonated with the pulsating energies of the ethereal enigma. The group, caught in the cosmic currents, witnessed the ethereal dance of astral threads that wove through the very essence of their woodland sanctuary. As the ethereal dance reached its crescendo, the hikers sensed the celestial harmonics that harmonized with the haunting trail's destiny. The astral threads, now vibrating in celestial resonance, created a symphony of cosmic energies that echoed through the trees. The group, attuned to the celestial harmonics, felt the subtle vibrations of the ethereal enigma, shaping their woodland haven into a nexus where earthly and celestial forces converged. With the celestial harmonics in full sway, the haunting trails underwent an astral resurgence redux, a resurgence of energies that redefined the very nature of the forest. Trees vibrated with celestial vitality, and the air shimmered with the ethereal currents. The hikers, now witnesses to the astral resurgence redux, marveled at the transformation that unfolded in their woodland sanctuary. In the wake of the astral resurgence redux, the haunting trails became a celestial nexus redux, a renewed convergence point where the boundaries between earthly and celestial forces blurred once again. The hikers, now seasoned custodians of the celestial narrative, navigated the ethereal enigma with a profound understanding of the cosmic currents that shaped their woodland haven. The celestial nexus, though transformed, retained echoes of the astral revelation that had unfolded. As the hikers contemplated the astral resurgence redux, they sensed the continuum of the lunar legacy, the enduring connection between the haunting trail's earthly existence and celestial forces. The lunar legacy's continuum, now etched into the very soil of their woodland sanctuary, hinted at a future where the astral currents would guide the group through the timeless dance between mortal and celestial realms. In the moonlit embrace of the haunting trails, the hikers experienced ethereal reflections redux, subtle glimpses of celestial energies that mirrored their earthly existence. The ethereal enigma, now a mirror reflecting the interplay of mortal and celestial forces, revealed the delicate balance that defined the group's woodland haven. The ethereal reflections, though ephemeral, hinted at the enduring symbiosis between the forest and the astral realms. The hikers, guided by the celestial guardians, embarked on a celestial odyssey redux, a renewed journey through the ethereal enigma, where the boundaries between mortal and celestial forces dissolved. The lunar legacy, now a guiding force in their celestial odyssey, whispered secrets of astral threads that intertwined with the group's history. The haunting trails, forever caught in the cosmic dance, faced a celestial odyssey redux, where the hikers navigated the ethereal realms with a newfound understanding of the lunar legacy's enduring continuum. As the hikers ventured deeper into the ethereal enigma, they encountered astral tribulations redux, challenges that tested their understanding of the celestial forces at play. Shadows from the astral realms, remnants of the eldritch energies that once plagued the forest, sought to disrupt the delicate balance achieved through the astral resurgence redux. The group, now seasoned custodians of the celestial narrative, faced astral tribulations redux that echoed the enduring struggle between mortal defiance and celestial intervention. In the heart of the astral tribulations redux, the hikers confronted a celestial paradox redux, a convergence of astral forces that challenged the very fabric of their woodland sanctuary. The celestial energies, now a swirling vortex of ethereal currents, created a paradox where mortal choices intertwined with celestial design. The group, standing at the precipice of the celestial paradox redux, grappled with the intricate dance between earthly will and astral currents. As the celestial paradox redux reached its zenith, the hikers sought to restore the ethereal balance redux that defined their woodland haven. The astral enigma, now a maelstrom of celestial energies, demanded a delicate dance where mortal choices resonated with the astral currents. The group, guided by the lunar legacy's continuum, endeavored to navigate the celestial paradox redux and restore the ethereal balance redux that bound their forest to the cosmic forces at play. In the aftermath of the celestial paradox redux, the hikers worked to achieve an astral reconciliation redux, a harmonious coexistence between mortal and celestial forces. The astral enigma, though turbulent, yielded to the group's efforts to restore equilibrium. The woodland haven, bathed in the soft glow of celestial energies, became a testament to the astral reconciliation redux that unfolded in the wake of the celestial paradox redux. As the hikers stood amidst the celestial tapestry redux woven by their efforts, they marveled at the intricate dance between mortal and celestial forces. The astral enigma, now a luminous canvas painted with ethereal hues, depicted the group's journey through the cosmic currents. The celestial tapestry redux, though ever-changing, hinted at the enduring legacy of the lunar continuum that shaped the forest's destiny. In the quietude of their woodland sanctuary, the hikers observed lunar reflections redux, subtle echoes of celestial energies that mirrored the lunar legacy's enduring continuum. The astral enigma, now a reflective pool of cosmic currents, revealed the lunar reflections redux that whispered of a timeless connection between earthly existence and celestial design. The group, forever changed by their celestial odyssey, faced the lunar reflections redux with a sense of awe and reverence for the enduring forces that shaped their woodland haven. In the celestial epilogue redux, the hikers embraced their celestial odyssey's culmination. The lunar legacy's continuum, now woven into the very fabric of their woodland sanctuary, hinted at a future where astral threads and earthly existence would forever dance in harmony. The ethereal epilogue redux, though concluding the group's celestial journey, marked the beginning of a timeless narrative where the lunar symphony echoed through the trees, whispering secrets of celestial forces that endured beyond mortal understanding.